Hello, and welcome back to Lunacid. We are here in the Great Well, hanging out in Wing's Rest with our friend, little demon girl Demi, the crow merchant, our ghost witch alchemist, skeleton king? I don't see the crown hovering over his head right now, but I have previously seen a sort of ghostly crown over his head. We're here, we have a broken hilt, which I'm sure will power up to be the best weapon in the game eventually. I can just break enough flowers with it. It has basically range. It's going to be a real pain to get this in a workable place, but I'm sure that it'll be worth the effort. What else do I have right now? I have my skeleton axe, which I found down in the Sanguine last time. It seems pretty cool. I figure we're going to go to the forest today, and what's a better weapon for a forest than a big old axe, right? I don't think I have anything else that needs powered up at the moment. Could be wrong. Might be forgetting something. But hey. You know, I'm enjoying the game a lot so far. It's just really good in a lot of ways. So, here's hoping it continues. It hasn't been too difficult. One thing I noticed, maybe it's been a little too easy. Because here in the settings screen, there is a difficulty slider. It's currently at about, what would you say that is? Quarter. Let's bump this up a little bit to, I guess that's about the halfway point. How's it going to be now? You know, it's been relatively so far. I feel like bumping that up just a little. How that goes might make things a little. Why not? So yeah, last time we went through the fetid mire, we explored all of that, we defeated some rat king and queen, found a few things, including that broken hilt, including a couple of spells. We made a friend, Jaleisha. We let her know that her erstwhile boyfriend, Bonard, had in fact left her, and it didn't even really bother giving her the note. Possibly he died. But he decided to hook up with one of those jelly skeletons in the sewers. You know, much like us. We are ourselves a jelly skeleton. And Jaleisha took this very well. He decided that, you know, hey, what if Bonard does not appreciate me, does not appreciate what we have. You have to be so close. Hit things with this broken hilt. If Bonard is not able to appreciate me and what we have together, then I'll just start dating this new thing, abomination, new monster. And so now I guess we're going out, and she gave me a ring that lets me shoot poison slime balls, which I feel is something we could probably already do, but now we can do a thing. Anyway, we did that. We went through the Sanguine Sea. We did a big old abyssal demon in the Sanguine Sea. Found a few more things. Found that skeleton axe. We found a knight rapier, which I think does darkness damage. Defeated a bunch of crabs. Found a fairy ring. And we found entrances to 2 more new areas. So, we unlocked, what's here, the Accursed Tomb and Castle of Famu. Well, we'll see about going to those later, because we still have Yosei Forest. And that's where we're going to start today. There are perhaps some crafting materials that I've been reading about in the alchemist little recipe book that I would like to have, and they seem like they might come out of a forest, you know, like mushrooms and herbs, things like that, right? God, this broken hilt, a little damage. Forest, very nice too. All the fireflies. There's that thing. What's that? Moth? Starting off in a nice treehouse. Bone shards in the boxes. Actually, everything here. Hammock. I guess this is came in from basin. Door. Opal. Head end, unless I want to jump off of this, which I feel would go for me. Not inspire confidence. Are you a friendly moth? Yeah, it is not a friendly moth. They're here. I should switch to a weapon. Yeah, the axe does pretty well. Corpse nut. Dolph. Yeah. Around. I think kind of feels like there should thing. Maybe not. Broken Hilt is powering up pretty quick. Many souls have tried and failed to climb the branches into the outworld, but what if the answer lay below? Question. What if the answer lay below? I mean, there does seem to be forest down there. Can't even reach the floor. I'm taking a bit of damage from those, though. Does look like I can get there. Over. Okay, light one way over to that. Jump. Sure, that's really tenable though. Off here. Possibly hop over to that one. Down this. May not be the best way. Good. Oh no. Okay, good. Back at the start. No? Okay. All that stuff down on the forest floor. Okay, let's drink. A drink. Alas, I gave all my blood to the forest, but it wasn't enough. Yeah, the forest is ungrateful like that. Okay. Mushrooms. Yellow morals. I think that is one of those crafting ingredients that's recipe and get those. Destroying Angel. A good name for a mushroom. Oh yeah, just eat some of these destroying. Good for you. Okay, down to the bottom now. have here? No. Kind of feels like there should be. Yeah, yeah. Bunch of branches and stuff that you hop down on. Somewhere above here, there's like a puzzle where you can hop down all these branches to get to the bottom. Something I missed up top. I've gotten into that from up half up somewhere from the forest. We go light in like that way. Or to that tree there, right? I mean, that's actually where I came in, where I started. Just like falling off that. I think so. I have to be further past that wall. Okay. Forward. Case. Ghost. What is that? Caribou? Elk? Yeah, I can fight the little ghost. Oh, yeah, no, he's mad. I guess that's not surprising. Shoot blasts of light. Ow. Here. No problem. Now, was that a good thing to do? You know, maybe not. Perhaps the forest is now going to be mad at me. Oh well. Not down here in the Great Well, friends. Yes. They have money. Okay, if they didn't want me to kill them, they wouldn't drop money. I am bad at hitting them, though. so bad at hitting this. Like real meat back here. Doesn't seem like I can break it. Real meat. Now let's see, where did I come in? I came in over here. All right. My bottom. No. The plant life here seems carnivorous. Exposed to fresh blood, buds bloom. I've found some human remains within them as well as fear left behind. So in case, raise them with blood. Go. I see, I see. And it made a nice little ladder form. This actually brings me back to the start. Okay. Oh, get back on there. Okay. Not been leveling at all. My heal is not ready to level. Potion. Nothing. Alright. That's pretty good. Nothing. No. Rusted sword. Sounds like something I'm going to upgrade. Nothing. The pot in here. Or somehow. Chest. Elfin bow. Not just a regular bow. Not quite full. Elfin bow does not evolve. Rusted sword does. There we go. Okay. Well, now that, since I have a convenient shortcut, and now that my broken hilt is ready to power it up, let's go do that. I suspect it may have several stages. Let me add the thank you. I'd point my camera up. Hold up. Yep. Hey, welcome back. Aw. Still not enough for that steel needle. You have anything to say? Just forget about it. Yeah, no, you told me this one already. Fire sword, hello. And it does not upgrade. Okay. Put our rusted sword here. I'm pretty happy with this. This was worth lobbering a million flowers with a broken hilt. Okay, back to the forest. save. Slow to charge. Oh, he's mad anyway. Switch to a better weapon here. Now you're running. Sees that fire and he's not happy with it. Look at how much faster the fire sword charges. Go back and heal. We'll destroy the boxes. Yeah. Money. Finally buy that steel needle. Closed again. They are. Or if there's like randomization, any of them refresh. I've already opened all these ones, but it seems like probably their contents don't refresh or randomize or anything. Powering up somewhat quickly. Harvesting, destroying. Oh, nice. All the rabbits, I guess so. Right, how does this deal with Emar? Not a lot of damage. Good range on it though. Oh. Okay. Wow, that string shot did a lot of damage. Go back and heal. Pretty... Oh, I don't know, but pretty close. We're making good progress on powering this rusted sword up. The rabbit. Codon. There we go. Not bad. Vines up here. A lot of forward motion on the attack on this one. Here. This might get me into that hollow tree. Or get back up there. Get me to that falling puzzle. Oh, you want to have any more key, do I? No, I don't have any. Okay. So I need to find a key. And that should lead toward that falling puzzle that Get up on top of this. Shame. This. Yeah, that's fine. Well, almost fine. Not sure if I got damaged by the fall or what. Very delayed if it was the fall. Alright, let's have it back to the save point. Alright, I gotta find a key. Do you have any more for somewhere level? Plants? Right. And some more rabbits. Luckily, they just sit around while I clobber them. 2 deer. Can't be mad. Get out the good sword. Yaku here. Alright. Okay. Not a problem. Mushroom. Did I miss? Not quite. Can't break the ivy. In here. Passage further down. Fire sword does provide illumination. Change in music. Oh. Fly trap type monsters. That's no good. Good. My rusted sword here is ready to level up. Ow. Okay. Yeah, that does a bit better. Our vines leading down. Check the outside. Drop down from... Get up there yet, though. Drop down from here, too. Almost. Almost. Not quite. Other side. Friend just lets me get past. Okay. Where I came in. Okay. My downward journey through the roots is taking its toll. Although the roots are free of the paralytic upward branches have, I am weary of these aggressive sproutlings. Paralytic. I don't recall a paralytic. Nothing here? No. Be this way. Also, that other direction leads to that pit. Pit. Same pit. Been here before. Back to be hit. Amazing. I was wondering, is that a trap? Yes. Yes, it was. Pop down? But not quite. Yes. That's starting room. Neptune. Yeah, this place still hard to keep track of. Come on, get up. Okay. It's one of the looks, and I've been here. I can. Hello. Almost. Door. Light reveal. That do. Reveals. Surrounds the target of the caster in light to reveal its attribute. A complex light spell used by the scouts during the Crusades. An esotericism spell. Costs 20. Okay. I was not expecting passages. I suppose I should have been. Find out wherever all this leads to. And I also need to find another key that door. I was expecting, like, hey, here's a key. Now you can open that door and that's the path forward, right? But apparently not. Apparently. Circles now, die. Yeah. All right, let's see. Brings me back past those places. And this way. Way. That first bit I never went down. I have been down here. Cut that. Okay. Last time. You know, I did get those items, those signposts that let you mark places you seen those? Okay, I haven't been this way. I can tell because there's alive here. Nope. The ring. Earth's. Yep. Down. Haven't been this way. Nice. They're sneaky. Anything up? Okay, this is up to a drop-off point. Okay. Not a problem. Ow. Flaming sword is so good. Up here. Oh. First entrance and patchouli shop. Hell. Patchouli. Hello? I wonder what would bring someone down here. Not many even survive past the forest spirits. If you'd like, I have some items for you. Yes, I do like. An elixir, poison urn, a fragile urn filled with poisonous smoke, typically thrown at enemies. Antidote, ocean elixir, berry moss, lump of rutabullum that slowly heals the user for 6 seconds. Light vial, small vial of precious moonlight liquidity, fully restores mana and increases rare item indeed, often kept by the magically inclined for dire need. Health vial for 1. Wow. Buy. Guess I should buy this ocean elixir. I buy this. I'm surprised she doesn't have a key. Where's this key? Where am I supposed to get this key? Sure, give me a poison. Buys me if I want. I guess. Sure, some berry moss. I guess that ocean elixir was her only item. Okay. Next time. Don't mind if I break your stuff, right? Door. Alright, well, we found a shop. Entrance. Like a passage up. Oh yeah. Hello? Yeah, it is indeed right by the entrance. Okay, nice, nice. I should I should go and power up my sword. It's not a big deal if the spawn. You have any key? You have more key? Tell me. I spent all my money, so I can't afford that steel needle. Dark Greatsword. Okay. Dark Greatsword does dark damage, much like the Dark Rapier. The Elven Bow. Can I lithomance this? Did I ever try and lithomance this thing? Back to the forest. Still definitely stuff I haven't done in the forest. Alright. That whole downward passage I didn't go. Something. Turn back. Nothing but darkness ahead. Yeah? I mean, that's probably true. We'll come here later. That other downward passage that I haven't gone down yet. But now, don't do that. I see you there. vine that leads to the overhang. Things he can trap me. A nerve. Alright, for that stone attack, ring was. And here's the way I didn't go yet. There's nothing here. Just a line that leads down into a room. Get back up from. Oh, that's here. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so that is came from and unexplored passages. There anything I haven't been through guarding? Another room. And I can't jump high enough to get onto those vines. Okay. Alright. Just vines. And yeah, I've been in here. Sure. Follow this. Yeah. I recognize this area. And this should put me that I can't get back from on the bottom level. Okay. Now I guess I want to go and explore that one that said, hey, don't go down here, nothing but darkness. Right? Where else is there to go? That closer to this side. down here. Alright. What do we got? Hard to get back up there. Oh. No. We are in. Have a name. Door. No. There's a well. What lithomancy? If I lithomance this, will it tell me what it says? No. Red. Oh, it's the Accursed Tomb. Okay. I found an alternate entrance into the Accursed Tomb. What I did not find, unfortunately, is the key. Get into that tree trunk. Wait, you try to lithomance you. No. Have I tried lithomancing some gravestones yet? Probably not. No. Nothing in there. Oh yeah. Entrance. Back this way. It's just a skeleton in the chest. Why not? Ah. Alright. Oh, hello. Whatever's going on there. What does this say? Light the 3 fires of Prometheus, only then shall vision be restored. Say so. Where I came in, dropped in from the forest view, okay? Say whatever. This should lead me back to where I came in from Sanguine Sea and be a safe point there. Shortcut to get back, I'm sure. Wasn't peasant graves, commoner crypts. Entrance. Oh, hello. Hello, friend. Skeleton. He resisted fire. I'm going to be dealing with skeleton. Or steel club. Not that dark. It's fine. Prince. But how do I open it? Which here? Which on the other side that I didn't pull? Can't imagine they would brand you either. Global crypts. Go. Alright, there are invisible enemies. Get out of here. Okay. That's fun. Crypts. there's just a bunch of invisible here. How do I open up this door? One thing that I can do, light room. That might be wolf. Oh, that skeleton that I fought earlier is the one that got up after me. Way. Supposed to light the torches. I did not see any torches of. I think it's that. Here. Oh. Something here. Money. A double C. Does not seem like it. Alright. Torch, maybe? Light. I mean, it's light. Or that is light element. It's probably that it's to light, right? Okay. Not this but what else do I have that's light element? Game is not paused while I'm in. accursed painting. Sure. Yep. I am indeed accursed. Find. Oh, come on. It just wore off. Jerk. What a jerk. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, there's... There it is. Maybe? Yeah. Alright. Alright, we defeated a Miko. Rips. And in here, one of the ones I was in. Set this on fire. And I just want to open that door so I can get to the entrance save point. Oh, here's that Migo again. There we go. Jerk thinks that he can stop me just because he's invisible. Cannot. That opened. Hello? Hi? You know where these torches that I'm supposed to be lighting are? Or the switch that opens the door to the entrance? Maybe I could have little meant. does much of anything. Deal about lithomancy. He is indifferent to lithomancy. Yes, we have to go into the north. There's... Oh, I can see it here. Another cursed painting. Blinded me. That's fine. Fire opal. Okay. Can't light the torch either. Or rapier back on. Earth that increased my max HP. Flask of enchanted water, embodying the spirit of Earth. By drinking it, one becomes closer to the Earth and gains plus 40 max health permanently. Good to me. Didn't even heal. Nice. Oh, hello. No, that's a bunch of potions there. Trying to walk weapons. Where'd the guy go? There he is. Ow. Stop moving around, jerk. Teleport. There we are. There we are. Jerk. First painting. vial, sure. Walking into those things does hurt me. Okay. It was taking a while. Get out of there. Ah. Didn't quite back up far enough. Come on. Wear off. Okay, good. And there's a bridge here. Continues down. I suppose that will be going. But what's this? Okay, this must be one of those torches. Was that opened the entrance, did it? Other side. Don't work. Okay. Pretty fun looking. Hello? In there. Okay. Back up to where I came in. Oh, this is Vampire Hunter Sword. Very nice. It's like right across from I initially came in. Yeah, here's the well. Nice. Vampire Hunter Sword. Also light element. 26 damage. 26. Got 29s. 42. 4 versus 3.5. Guard, backstep, thrust. I don't what the backstep and thrust mats do. It's not upgradable. I don't know if that's better than the silver ring. But, you know, very cool. Or mares. This is. Seems like in. Back up to that crypt, right? Not? Wall looks wrong. I lithomance you. Ocean elixir. Switch here. But I suppose this is probably that other crypt back where I darted from after dropping. All looks so suspicious. Not bit. Oh, that's what they do. Okay. Thought I saw a switch here, but no. Another one behind it. Mausoleum. Like this really make me wish I had a mini map. Where am I going? Heading backward. Yeah, yeah. A whole lot of unexplored paths back this way that I haven't been down. Bad thing, I might have missed one of those big torches. I doubt those big torches are very... I guess is where that vampire sword was, yeah. Fires of Prometheus, only then shall vision be restored. Go down this way. I got scared off by this guy. Survey banner. Yeah, survey banners would. Honey. Golf. Crypt. A lot of them blocked off here. Okay, well, not much here. Yeah? Okay. Here. Entrance, yeah. It would be nice if the door was open. Save stone and everything over there. Up. way to go. That's the way forward. Tomb are accursed. There's that first fire of Prometheus. I found this, which leads down to these lower crypts. Here it's just where I want to go. Oh, yeah. That way. Yeah. Where that mausoleum, right? Where I just was. Huh? Very oh, haven't been this way yet. Stuck on an edge there. Okay, probably haven't been in here. Catacombs. And hey, another one of these. I shouldn't have been in here. Yeah, first paintings do not like holy damage. I found it. Yeah. Levels there. Okay, I made it to the entrance. So here's the door back to the Sanguine. And here's this lever that I didn't pull last time for whatever reason. Okay. I feel so much better now. Ghost lights here. Come on, stop being blind. Come on. Okay. That last fire of Prometheus is going to be up here. Seems not. Not. I guess I have to go back in to the catacombs. Possibly down to Mausoleum. Yeah? Okay. Sure, I've been up here. Yes. Yes, I have. Great. But I've been up. From. What else have we got around? Great, which I'm pretty sure I just walked past. I'm pretty sure I just back the way I just came from. Liam. Uh-huh. I've been here. Side passages. I go this way. Are we at the Mausoleum gate again? Quite yet. here. Found the coffin ring. Alright, what does that do? Coffin summons a wooden coffin. The bodies within coffins have long ago turned to ash. None know how many bodies have been thrown into the pit. The mad wizard Abdul thought of them more as useful resources and created a few. Sure, okay. I can summon coffins. Alright, well, I haven't fully explored this way at least. Another place I haven't been to yet. Probably first. One that I was at recently. How I first came in. Original entrance. I've been this probably. Yes. Immediately got turned around. Hey. Yeah. Let's see. Explored. All right. Just make sure what's up here. explored. It's the mausoleum. Get in there somehow. Down where you're standing, not where you're looking. I've been up here several times already. To try and find somewhere I haven't been. I really am running out to look, aren't I? There is down here. The last fire is up. Can't pass gates, walls. Oh. Okay. The light type weapon opened that up. Huh. Another ocean elixir. Hello? Okay, I do VHS tape. Okay, yeah, I know where that is. Yeah. And then, like, shoot some spell up at the corner of that gate, and it does something. Do I have a spell that looks like that? Like summon fairy, maybe? I don't think so. I don't think I have whatever spell that was. Okay. I found a VCR. Yes. Halberd. Rat King. Rat King, surprisingly fire damage. Here's a red skeleton with a stake through its heart. I destroy that stake. Can I liberate this skeleton? Probably vamp. It's been decapitated. 100% a vampire. Old. Yeah, it's surrounded by crosses. Can I toss some blood at it? Yeah, there we go. I'm sure that's good. Did a good thing there. Alright. Oh, he left me a sword. The Blade of Justina. Being rewarded for my efforts here. Blade of Justina. Darkness weapon. Small, didn't really dagger to me. Small, elegant dagger with inlaid pearl and silver by Queen Justina Fanu. Fanu Castle is. Draw magic power from her foes. Damage 39, speed 31. Okay. Okay. Helping. Already. Let's. Can I open the mausoleum door the same way? Turned around. That. Too many passages that have no effect. I don't think so. Okay. For whatever reason, the light-based weapons open the still dark in here. I'd lithomance you. You look like you should have something to say. No. Petals. Nice. All right. Our final torch, fire, whatever of Prometheus up here. A little pop-up somewhere. Bunch of them. Got me. Okay. I'd switch to a more effective weapon, but I also like being able to see. Like, that's not so bad here. Death approaches. Yeah, okay. Healing potion. First bleeding? Oh, hi. Yeah, that's death, all right. Ow. Why? Oh no. When's the last time I saved? I did save up at the save point. Yeah. Yeah. Death did indeed approach. That's... Yeah. Gonna have to redo. much of the catacombs. Alright, so that's probably enough for today. I will be back next time to, I guess, finish the Accursed Tomb and maybe also take a look at Castle Lafanu. But yeah, we're gonna have to redo a bit of that. Oh well. Oh well. I think it's still going fine for the most part. I have stuff. Or you? Elixir, I have 2 of them. Save. And that's going to do it for today. Next time we will continue on our journey through this. We'll have to figure out how to defeat death itself, apparently. We have to find that 3rd torch, that 3rd fire of Prometheus, and who knows what else is going on in here. Death, something we have to fight. Do we just avoid it? He seemed like a pretty big deal, didn't he? But maybe there's something we can do to protect ourselves from him. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe. We'll probably try to figure it out next time. Goodbye.